Welcome to Minds on Fire. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors. A wise person will always find a way. A family is like a forest. When you are outside, it is dense. When you are inside, you see that each tree has its place. When elephants fight, it is the grass that suffers. Wisdom is like a baobab tree. No one individual can embrace it. A child who is not embraced by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth. The wise create proverbs for fools to learn, not to repeat. When you follow in the path of your Father, you learn to walk like Him. Rain does not fall on one roof alone. He who is unable to dance says the yard is stony. If you close your eyes to facts, you will learn through accidents. A bird that flies off the earth and lands on an anthill is still on the ground. Smooth words and an oily tongue are not the same as a gentle hand. A person is a person because of other people. The path is made by walking. You learn how to cut down trees by cutting them down. A child's fingers are not scalded by a piece of hot yam which its mother puts into its palm. The world is a mirror. If you spit in it, it will spit back at you. He who thinks he is leading and has no one following him is only taking a walk. When the roots of a tree begin to decay, it spreads death to the branches. Do not call the forest that shelters you a jungle. Where there is love, there is no darkness. One who eats alone cannot discuss the taste of the food with others. The best way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. Knowledge without wisdom is like water in the sand. A tree cannot stand without roots. The one who loves an unsightly person is the one who makes him beautiful. When the character of a man is not clear to you, look at his friends. If you think you are too small to make a difference, you haven't spent a night with a mosquito. Words are sweet, but they never take the place of food. Even the best cooking pot will not produce food. Two ants do not fail to pull one grasshopper. A person who sells eggs should not start a fight in the market. If you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. We must use time wisely and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right. A dream becomes a goal when action is taken toward its achievement. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love, for love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. You don't make progress by standing on the sidelines, whimpering and complaining. You'll make progress by implementing ideas. It always seems impossible until it's done. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Unity is strength, division is weakness. When there is no enemy within, the enemies outside cannot hurt you. African proverbs are the palm oil with which words are eaten. Knowledge is like a garden. If it is not cultivated, it cannot be harvested. When one door is closed, another opens. The sun does not forget a village just because it is small. To get lost is to learn the way. If you want to fly, you have to give up the things that weigh you down. If you want peace, you don't talk to your friends, you talk to your enemies. The honeybee is never attracted to sour fruit. A big fish is caught with big bait. You can outdistance that which is running after you, but not what is running inside you. The antelope's horn cannot be heavy for him to bear. A patient dog eats the fattest bone. Until the lion tells his side of the story, the tale of the hunt will always glorify the hunter. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. The old woman looks after the child to grow its teeth, and the young one in turn looks after the old woman when she loses her teeth. The monkey who tries to see the hunter clearly loses its life. If you want to eat, you must first plant. He who loves you with your dirt. No matter how long the night, the day is sure to come. A child who has not traveled thinks his mother is the best cook. A person who forgives gains more than one who seeks revenge. The impudent person wears a mask, but his true character is revealed by his words. A light travels round the world while truth is putting on its shoes. A person who is ahead does not need a cap. One does not need to tell a hungry person that he is hungry. A wise person is someone who listens to advice. A happy man marries the girl he loves, but a happier man loves the girl he marries. The first person you think of in the morning, or the last person you think of at night, is either the cause of your happiness or your pain. If you want to eat with the devil, you need a long spoon. Patience is the key which solves all problems. The wind does not break a tree that bends. The child you do not train today will betray you tomorrow. An empty pot makes the loudest noise. A person who refuses to listen to advice will eventually experience a fall. If you want to get a good crop, you must plant good seeds. A happy person is not a person in a certain set of circumstances, but rather a person with a certain set of attitudes. When you are sitting amongst the elders, you cannot be easily deceived. A person with too many enemies has not done anything wrong. A wise person does not insult the crocodile before crossing the river